Hi guys, welcome back. And in today's video, we're gonna be talking about hair care. It's one of my favorite topics. I'm so excited to talk about hair care here. I have very long hair and I also have highlights. And for me, like one of the most important things is to keep my hair healthy. And I will say that when you switch from conventional hair care products to clean hair products, you will notice such a big difference. It's like your hair is gonna go through an amazing transformation, and I cannot even explain. Like, I've been using clean hair products now for years, but only when you make the change that you will notice and you will understand what I'm talking about. And before I show you guys all of my favorites, I have 4 different brands to recommend to you guys in today's video. But before we get there, I wanna share some of the ingredients that you should be avoiding in your hair care products. So let's start with the list. Number 1 is sulfates. Sulfates are SLS or SLES. These are very harsh surfactants that when they're in your shampoo, they give you that squeaky feeling, and they do like that, they give that false feeling that your hair is super clean. But what it's actually doing, it's like stripping your hair. So they're not color safe, and over time these ingredients are just gonna dry your hair out, and they can also irritate your scalp if you are prone to like dermatitis and just like dandruff. SLS will trigger your dermatitis, your dandruff even more. So avoid that. Number 2 is silicones, like dimethicone, for example. These are really interesting because they coat your hair. So it's in a lot of conditioners and hair masks. So they give that false hydration that is not actually hydration. And also silicones are petroleum-based ingredients, so they're not sustainable, and there's no reason to have these ingredients in the formulas. They say that it's used because they're emollients, but we have a lot of natural oils that are actually emollients and beautiful. Well, parabens, again, I'm not even gonna say much about this. Like, I don't even know how it's still possible to have parabens in beauty products. And then synthetic fragrances. Yes, like synthetic fragrances can cause a lot of different allergies, a lot of skin reactions. So we can still have scents and fragrance in shampoos. They just don't have to be artificial. Formaldehyde, dyes, and pegs, and other ones, but I feel like these are the most important. First, we have the Goop Glow Amino Acid Shine Hair Bath and Conditioner. I didn't buy them, I actually got them as a gift, but I'm really surprised on how my hair really loved this. You will see like my other favorite brands that I've been using for years, but these ones are really nice. They're super hydrating, and amino acids are like protein for your hair. And honestly, I am gonna check the Goop's website to tell you guys more, because I'm loving them. I'm really loving them. They're great. They're super hydrating. I just want to make sure I tell you guys. So in their website, they say that it's amazing for shine, texture, and bounce, and it foams into a beautiful lather that cleanses and hydrates at once. So right now, my hair is extremely dry because I got highlights a month or 2 ago. So I'm still trying to like seal my hair. I feel like the pores are really open, and this shampoo actually is working really well for me because it's super hydrating. So, and I just grabbed the mask so I can show you guys. This is the mask. It's called Nutrient Shine Bath Hair Mask. So using these 3 products, this is how much I have left. Not much. I go through hair products so fast, it's ridiculous. So now I want to show you guys my my favorite hairline that I've ever used in my entire life. And I was using this before I got the Goop ones. You will see that they're halfway used. And to me, there is nothing better than this shampoo and this conditioner. It's nice to switch up, and I'm happy that I'm using Goop right now. And you will see the other ones that I like, but this brand, Rawa, nothing compares to this. The quality of these products is so superior. The list of ingredients, seriously, like, look at this. It can't be cleaner than that. Like, this is the cleanest that a product can be. The number 1 ingredient here is herbal infusion of organic aloe leaf extract. They use green leaf tea. They use just so many beautiful ingredients. And I've tried all of the shampoos from Rawa. Like, they have this one, that's my favorite. It's the classic. It has a Palo Santo scent. It's so beautiful. But they also have a hydrating one, a colorful one, the island one that is like very tropical scent, and they have a voluminous one. And honestly, I love all of them. But if I have to pick one, it will always be the classic. The classic line shampoo and the classic conditioner have a lot of the Rawa oil here, because it's a nut oil that they use in all of their products. And the classic line is the one that has more of this oil. So these are the most hydrating, reparative products I've ever used in my life. The conditioner, I have no words. This is just like the best of the best. So if you're looking for something extremely natural that I mean like very few ingredients, like you can pronounce all of them, they're beautiful, Rawa. Rawa is always gonna be my number 1. And talking about Rawa, I also love the legendary Amazon oil. Rawa extracts their ingredients from the Amazon rainforest. If I'm not wrong, it's not in Brazil. I know that. I think it's in Peru, but I might be wrong. No, I think I'm right. And this oil is like a very thick, very thick oil, and I like to apply when my hair is wet. This is my 2nd bottle, that's why it's full, but I finished one of these bottles before, and it's amazing. One thing about me is that I love oils. I love oils for my hair, for my skin, for my body, everything. Like, oils are always the best. Then I have here my hydrating cream conditioner from Inner Sense. This is another very beautiful clean line, and I only have the conditioner, but again, I also tried everything from Inner Sense, and it's such a beautiful line. Their conditioners are not heavy enough for my hair type, but this one here, which is the most hydrating one, this one works really well for me. So I always buy this conditioner, and then I like their Pure Harmony hair bath or the Clarity hair bath that is like a deep cleanse one. But yeah, Inner Sense is also one of my favorite brands, and I love their styling products. Their styling products are the best. I don't have any with me right now, but check it out because they're amazing. And then last but not least, this is a new brand that we got at the Detox Market, the place that I work. And this is new, but it's a favorite. This bottle is empty. I'm gonna recycle. I only have the conditioner because I already recycled the shampoo, but I used everything. I used their shampoo, their conditioner. This brand is called Rose, and it's a brand from, the founder is a hairstylist, and she has her place in Sherman Oaks here in LA, and it's amazing. All of her products smell amazing. I love how like all of the products, I will show you a few more, have the same scent. So you use the shampoo, the conditioner, the styling oil, they all smell the same. So it's really, really beautiful. And it's one of the most hydrating shampoo and conditioners that I've ever used in my life. And it's definitely on my top 5 favorites. Yeah, love this one. And then from Rose, I also have 2 other products. I have their Willow pre-wash hair oil. This is my 3rd bottle, and they're like small. I never got the full size, but this one here I use like once a week before I wash my hair. So sometimes I sleep with this in my hair and then I wash it in the morning, or I just leave it on for like an hour before I wash my hair, and it definitely makes a huge difference. It's just super moisturizing. And then my favorite styling product ever. I don't really use a lot of products like styling. I use shampoo, conditioner, hair masks, and oils, and that's it. I don't use like gel, mousse, anything like that, because usually it will give me dermatitis. I can't have anything in my hair or scalp for too long because I'm extremely sensitive and it irritates my scalp. So it's called Santa Lucia Styling Oil. This, you can see in the camera how like light that is. So this oil is a styling oil that is super hydrating but light. So you put it on your hair. I put it on like 2 times already, and it doesn't leave your hair feeling greasy. The Rawa oil, it's thicker, like super thick. So this is not like, you have to be very careful. You can only use a tiny little bit, or you can use as a treatment. But for this one you're supposed to use like after your hair is dry to control the frizz. But recently I started to apply before I blow dry my hair. This is amazing. You guys should try. If you don't like oils, like if your hair is fine and more oily, try this because it's not heavy at all. And if you're looking for something that can control frizz, this one. Yeah, so I've been using this on my hair when it's wet and when it's dry, and it completely changed the texture of my hair, and it's just perfect. All right, I think I show you guys all of my favorites. I'm always trying new hair stuff, so I can film another video in a few months with some updates. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Oh, and you can follow me on Instagram and TikTok is Camila Holistic if you want to see more clean beauty tips. Thank you. Bye.